Hi, I'm Saifur Rahman. I am working in English in Action as the Deputy Head for Teacher Training. In this role, I am responsible for developing the teacher training strategy and also for the implementation of the program in the country. And at the same time, I had to actually look into the monitoring and supervision part of the program. Before joining English in Action, I was working with the File Khair program of Islamic Development Bank. That was a program which was being working in the CEDAR affected areas of the country, and I was responsible for supervising and monitoring the field level activity and strategizing our role with the local partners. And prior to this File Khair program, I was working with the Global Exchange program of British Council, where I was the program supervisor and responsible for developing the program in Bangladesh as well as in the UK for 18 volunteers. I have been working in the development sector for quite a long time, and during my work experience in this sector, I have seen different challenges that Bangladesh is facing at this moment. In my view, the lack of quality education in Bangladesh is one of the major challenges that we have been facing currently. And though we have a huge growth in the education sector in terms of the literacy rate, but we have not been able to ensure the quality education yet for all the people. That's why we are not being able to actually contribute in the global economy like the way the neighboring countries of Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka and some other countries is doing because of their quality in the education sector. However, lack of quality education doesn't mean that there is a lack of potential among the people of this country. In fact, I believe if we would have been able to give them with the right opportunity and the quality education, they will be able to perform in the same level of the citizens from the developed countries. And I believe in this way they will be able to contribute in the local economy as well as in the global economy. Then again, when it comes to quality education, teachers as the change maker can play the key role. That is why I am working in English in Action in the teacher training unit. In this program, we have been able to reach more than 12,500 teachers to ensure the quality in the education. And these teachers were being trained under a very high standard teacher development program. And these teacher development programs have enabled them to ensure the quality in the classroom, at the same time to change the classroom and teaching learning practice. Yet remains the question, will this result in sustainable impact of quality education? Because all it matters at the end of the day is the desired impact. In the English in Action, with all my team members and the other stakeholders and also with the government of Bangladesh, we have been trying to develop and implement a self-sustainable approach that will ensure the impact of the program. But I also believe approaches to quality education should be open and innovative in which everyone can contribute. Because of this, apart from the engagement of the stakeholders, the government of Bangladesh and some other people, I also try to engage the real beneficiaries, here the teachers who are the real change maker into the process. I cannot actually think of any process or development of any approaches without getting their engagement into this. And their feedback and their contextual knowledge is very important to me in developing the approaches for the teacher development program. Because at the end of the day, it is the teachers who will be practicing this in the classroom for bringing the change and to ensure the quality of the education. In other words, I try to make sure that there is a maximum interaction between the giving and receiving end. I am aware that at the broader national level, there are many pitfalls still remains in the Bangladeshi education sector. But I think we can overcome all those challenges through a proper vision and efforts. And I believe that day is not too far when as a nation we will be able to face the global challenges with skill and confidence.